This is West Vernor in Detroit. And this is towards the end of the Cinco de Mayo parade. I think it might be going on down here. We're gonna check it out. So if you're interested in seeing Southwest Detroit, stay to the end of the video. You're gonna see a lot of it up here. But it's Sunday, May 5th. And if you're familiar with Detroit, this is Vernor over here and West Grand Boulevard. And we're gonna be over here. You can kind of see how there's some people around here. But a lot of people are out here just having a good time. You can see Vernor and Vinewood. So if you're in Detroit, that's where this is. It looks like it was gonna rain, but I'm glad that there's no raining right now. We're gonna see some things up here pretty soon. But this is, if you're not familiar with Detroit, this is Southwest Detroit. And a lot of the Spanish people live around here, but it's pretty diverse. You get all different types of nationalities over here. But like this restaurant, I've never eaten there, but that's pretty popular. That's kind of a newer place. I don't want to film in there right now, but it's pretty busy. But I've heard some really good things about that place. And then we're gonna keep on going down here. I think I knew who that girl was, but anyways. Yeah, okay, wow. So they got a whole bunch of, right here. I didn't expect that. But it's a good day, and you can see all the people around. It gets pretty cold here during the winter time, so it's nice to see all the people out. You know, starting May, it gets nice out, so it's nice to see, you know, all the people out having a good time. And they got, you know, he's selling some stuff right there. They got vans, you know, wheelchair. That's nice that they help them out. We're gonna go over here. I'm thinking that the parade might have been over with, but you know, like you got a police all around here, so it's not that dangerous. You know, you always got to be careful, but you know it's pretty secure over here. And we're gonna keep on moving. The people are parking all over the place. But this is a cool place to hang out if you're in Detroit. You know, because you got a lot of the Spanish culture around. And you got a lot of restaurants. El Club, they do some concerts down there. Or at that place. And then, you know, if you keep on going down here, normally cars would be going back and forth. But if you want some good Spanish food, and anything really Spanish, it's gonna be all around here. You got some new places they're building. But all these places are selling food. We'll keep this video going because it looks like it's gonna kind of zoom in and out. Show what's happening. I don't know what that guy's doing. I shouldn't have eaten before I got here. That's a nice... But yeah, it goes on. I'm gonna try to keep this video going for maybe 15-20 minutes because you'll get to see a lot of Detroit, like this part of Detroit in this video. A lot of good things though going on in Detroit, and I have a lot of videos, so check them out if you want. The dope spot right there after this video. And I love subscribers too, but that was the old mayor of Detroit. He went to prison and he got out. I think Trump pardoned him. His name was Kwame Kilpatrick. And they got all these people, vendors, selling stuff. They party right in there. They had something going on in there last night. That's El Club. They do a lot of music events in there. Keep on going. There's a couple good restaurants down here. Vernor and Scotton. Keep on going. I think the parade is over with. They had some cars and stuff going through. I think they ended and went down there. I'm thinking that's what happened, but you'll still see a lot of stuff down here. I'm glad I actually made it down here. And I do photography too on the side, so on my way back around when I'm done with this video, I'll take some photos and I'll put a link to my Instagram in the description section if you want to check out my Instagram. But this is Clark Park right here, and it's a busy park, you know. It goes all the way. It used to be, actually back in the day, it used to be really dangerous, and they cleaned it up a lot. Armando's right there, that's a good spot. Mexican Town Bakery right there, that's a good spot. A lot of times when I go to Armando's, I just go right over there. I go to both of them at the same time. And you have some people over there. But yeah, you get a lot of different nationalities over here, but mainly Spanish. A lot of garbage. But yeah, that's a nice spot over there. Keep this video going. Thank you for all the people that have followed me, watched my videos, and all the subscribers. I really appreciate it. I got to 1,500 subscribers just recently, so I really appreciate the support, and I do my best to show Detroit as much as I can, and Michigan, and I hope to travel, you know, and as I travel, obviously I'll be doing videos, so the more I travel, the better it is for me and for YouTube. This is Vernor and Clark right here. We'll keep on going. Got people down there. You got the police out, undercover police. This is more of going into the neighborhood, like where the people live. You don't really see a lot of tourists around like this way, going more into the neighborhood. But there are restaurants and things to see down here. It's not really that dangerous in my opinion. I think Detroit overall is getting better when it comes to crime. Like, I think you really have to go out of your way, in my opinion, for something to happen to you around here. You know, you just have some common sense, and you see other people hanging around, eating. I'm gonna do my best. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm gonna go to that green light. And that's gonna be the end of the video at that green light. So that's gonna be like another 2 or 3 minutes. We'll see what we can see. I think that's like Flowers of Vietnam or something. A place right around here. I hear that's a good spot. Smoky Bees Blessed Barbecue. Yeah, they've switched this up a little bit. There used to be a Subway over there. It's a barber shop. And then I got not a lot of memories from around here, but on and off I've been around here over the years. A lot of people smoking weed, hanging out right over there. It's recreational weed around here. But still though, you know, I don't like when people smoke like right around me though. It's still, even though it's recreational weed, it's still kind of disrespectful in my opinion. You got the police out. So you got a pizza place called El Dorado opening up. That's gonna be a little shopping center. You got the Little Caesars and the Chinese place. It's just like a regular neighborhood. Most of these houses over here, like 2 families live in, but some of them one do. Some of the bigger ones, I used to know a family, it was 1 family on the top, 1 middle floor, 1 in the basement. So some of these houses out here are pretty big. The real estate prices are getting pretty high though. Like this used to be like a really cheap place to live back in the day. Like when I was growing up, I mean, I still remember $450 apartments out here. I remember 1-bedroom apartments out here for $500. So that's how cheap this place was. You know, when I was growing up, you might be able to get a 1-bedroom apartment out here, maybe $800, $900, which is pretty cheap for the rest of the United States. But you know, it's not that bad as far as crime. You know, you just keep to yourself. That taqueria right there, that place burnt down. They had some good chicken, but they got another spot at the food truck in Mexican town. They're pretty good if you ever want some good chicken. We're gonna keep on going to the other side of this cop cars. I see a very loud car stereo. We'll go check out, it looks like a little car show over there, and we'll end the video right over there. You can kind of see the doors opened up over there on that white one. But this is what it is, Southwest Detroit. And then we started all the way down there. And we're gonna check out what's happening over there. Let me know what you think in the comments below. You got all these people over here. Got people hanging out, just having a good time. And you got people buying food down there. West Vernor and Ferdinand in Southwest Detroit. And then we're gonna end this video in about 30 seconds. That's a loud stereo. Oh, this right here. All right, let me know what you think. That's a nice stereo. We're gonna go check it out. Let me know what you think in the comments below.